Hey there, so welcome back to VA Academy by vafinders.com. So for today, we are going to be discussing about Introduction to Human Resources and Recruitment. So before we begin, I'd like to explain how this lesson work for today. So this is not a PowerPoint presentation or your software tutorial. Instead, you're going to be listening to me sort of a conversation. I'll explain the concept first, and from time to time, maybe I'm going to be invite you to explore a real website and tools used by HR and recruitment professionals. So if you're not near your computer today, that's perfectly fine. You'll just listen along and you can revisit the websites later. So let's get started. Human resources versus recruitment. So before we talk about becoming an HR or recruitment VA, it's important to understand that human resources and recruitment are not the same thing. Many people use these terms interchangeably, but recruitment is actually one function of human resource. So think of human resource or HR as the department responsible for managing the entire employee journey. So that journey begins when someone applies for a job and continues throughout their time with the company until they leave her. Recruitment, on the other hand, focuses on just one stage of that journey, finding and hiring the right people. So here's an easy way to think about it. Imagine hotel. Recruitment is like the front desk welcoming new guests, checking them in and assigning the room. Human resource is responsible for the guest's entire stay, making sure that they have everything they need until they check out. In a company, recruitment helps bring employees in. Human resources help employees grow, succeed, and remain productive after they are hired. So every recruiter works within human resources, but not every HR professional is a recruiter. So what does HR do? Now let's look at human resources as a whole. HR professionals handle many responsibilities beyond hiring. They maintain employee records, coordinate onboarding, assist with payroll and benefits, schedule training, monitor employee performance, support workplace policies, help resolve employee concerns, ensure that the company follows employment laws and internal procedure. Their goal is to create a positive and productive workplace where employees can succeed. And how about recruitment? What do they do? Recruitment focuses specifically on hiring. The process usually begins when a company has an open position. Recruiter creates the job placement, work, Indeed, JobStreet, LinkedIn, reviews application, screen resume, contacts qualified candidates. They schedule interviews, communicate with applicants, coordinate with hiring managers, and finally helps the company choose the best candidate for the role. So once that person accepts the job offer and begins working, much of the responsibility shifts from recruitment to HR. So where does a virtual assistant fit in? So as a virtual assistant, you may specialize either in HR or the recruiter, depending on your client needs and what you can do. An HR virtual assistant often helps organize employee records, prepare onboarding documents, update HR system, schedule training sessions, and support administrative HR tasks. A recruiter VA focuses more on the hiring process. They may post job advertisement, review resume, contact candidates, schedule interviews, update applicant tracking system, and communicate with the hiring managers. Some companies actually combine both roles. Very good. While larger organizations have separate HR and recruitment teams. So that's just an overview about human resources and recruitment. So once again, please visit VA Academy, visit vafinders.com, and you have a great day. Bye bye. And if you are watching these in YouTube, I hope you found our video informative and valuable. For more free virtual assistant training tools and resources, visit vafinders.com under VA Academy. And thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you and goodbye. And if you are watching these in YouTube, I hope you found our video informative and valuable. For more free virtual assistant training tools and resources, visit vafinders.com under VA Academy. And thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you and goodbye.